on, guys? It is MindedBike98 back with another video. Now, everyone on my channel that I've been playing with, and I've seen it maybe once or twice on my streams. Now, people have been asking me to reveal my locker, and well, surprise, surprise, here's the video. Now, please do make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you think that what I have in my locker is a good loadout. Do you have any of the skins I have in my locker? Tell me about the skins that you really want that you see when I go through them. And if you see any OG skins, please make sure to shout them out in the comment section so other people can see them too and shout them out. What's up, guys? I just want to give a big old shout out to Ximer Tracks for giving me the opportunity to use some of this music. So just letting you guys know, this music does not belong to me. I didn't make it at all. It all came from this good YouTuber over here who contacted me on one of my videos. So big old shout out to him. Subscribe to his channel. His music is amazing. And that's all I wanted to say. Now, of course, with the locker reveal, you have to start with the skins. Now, starting from the very top, I have the Deadpool skin. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone has a Deadpool skin, but it's a locker reveal, so I gotta reveal everything I have in my locker. I have the Calamity outfit, more of a cowgirl kind of style, and I did unlock everything while in that season. My personal favorite out of all of the looks is probably this one, because it's not fully upgraded and it shows off more of her style. This is more of a cover up right here, and it's pretty damn awesome, but I still do prefer this outfit over the rest. Now, moving on to my carbide. I did not unlock everything in this particular season, but I really do admire the skin and the season it came from. And then I have the Dark Voyager from season 3. Now, this is a very OG skin, and not many of the players on Fortnite have them at this moment. I don't think they will be releasing any of the season pass skins in the item shop, but if they do, I'll be sure to shout them out too. Now, this is my personal favorite outfit out of all of my locker items, other than maybe a couple, and this is my kind of like my chosen outfit on my YouTube channel to put on all my videos. So big shout out to my Deadeye outfit right here. Now I have the Drifter outfit. This one I do believe I unlocked all the styles. Yep, I did. I don't really use this outfit, but if I were to choose a favorite style out of all the stages, it would most likely be, not this one. Let's say this one right here, because this shows off more of a human look to the whole outfit. Now, moving on down to my fusion outfit from season 1, of course, of this chapter. I do have all the styles, and I got to over level 300. I was pretty close to 400 at the time, but of course, the season has to go by sooner or later. But I am happy to have this outfit. It looked pretty sick in its time, and hell, in a couple of seasons, it's going to be considered an OG skin, if you really think about it. Now, from this season right here, we have got Maya. This is my personal look that I did for her, if you guys like it at all. I'm interested in seeing what you guys have for the Maya skin, so after you watch this video, make sure you go down to my Discord, link in the description below. And in my Fortnite community chat on my Discord, make sure you post photos of your Maya skin so I can see them and see your personal style and likes to it. Now, we got the Midas skin. I have unlocked full gold for him. I'm pretty sure everyone has by now, but some other people don't play Fortnite that much, so I wouldn't be too surprised. And then I have Omega from season 4. Probably one of my favorite seasons other than season 2. But I did not unlock all the skins because I didn't play Fortnite that much, and it was not really that popular at the time. Well, not as popular as it was just before Chapter 2 started. But this is a pretty good outfit. It's not one of my favorites though. Chapter 5 was a pretty good chapter, and it came with pretty good skins. So I would say this is a damn good look for my my skin here. Ragnarok, for this skin, I would probably prefer either the fully upgraded look or this one right here, because it shows more of his manly side and his aggression. Just my personal opinion though. And then I have the Rose Team Leader. Not too, it's a legendary outfit, but it's not one of my favorites. We got Sorana from last season. She's a pretty good skin, but not one of my favorites. The Reaper, or as most people know, the John Wick skin. I do have it, and it was a pretty good season when it was released. Season 3, of course. Season 4's Valor outfit doesn't really have an adjustable style or anything, but that's because they didn't really have that much to put into Fortnite at the moment in time. And then we have Warpaint from a couple seasons ago. It's not too badass. It is an OG skin, so you can hand it that. I got the Wukong outfit. I do believe I have the glider to the Wukong outfit. I'm not too sure about the pickaxe, but I will be taking a look at that in a moment. But this released in season 2, I should say, and that's probably the season I got it. I can't precisely remember when I bought this skin, but it was well worth the money. Of course, from the Astrojack event, I got the bundle of both skins, Travis Scott and Astrojack. I also got the 8-Ball versus Scratch from season 1 of chapter 2. This is one of my good favorite outfits from that particular season. I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite, but it is a pretty insane outfit with the gold on top. Moving on to this season's Agent Peely. Everyone knows about that one, so I'm not going to go through those styles, but right now I do have almost all of them unlocked, other than Agent Peely's fully gold at level 300. I'm not too hyped on trying to get level 300, and I really don't think he would look that good in full gold. We have Battlehawk from, what season was this? I think, oh, season 4. Not too much expensive right there, but it was a well worth season for buying the battle pass during that time. Now, of course, we got the Brutus skin from this season. One of my favorite skins, right next to the 8-Ball skin. Now, the Midas would be third in line from the favorite skins, but my all-time favorite is the Brutus. I do have like partial gold on him. I really haven't been playing that much, so I'm probably not going to make it all the way to the Peely skin on this season. Next up, we have the Cameo versus Chick skin from last season. I do believe I got all the styles. I was playing insanely a lot during that season. It was well worth the time because this skin is pretty badass and I'm pretty proud to earn it. Of course, from season 6, one of the OG favorites for most of the OG players is the DJ Yonder outfit. It was a pretty damn cool skin, and it released around the time when they put a disco room right next to Loot Lake on the old map. I think that was about the time when that happened, unless it was part of the season pass. I can't really remember, but this was well worth it. Anyway, we got season 3's Elite Agent. It was pretty. I mean, it's not one of my favorites. It used to be like a default skin, considered a default skin back then, because a lot of people used to wear it. From season 6, we have this skin right here. What's it called? The Giddy Up. I'm not too familiar on the skin names. I just know a lot of skin looks, and I can probably name or remember all the seasons from each look. But this is, I mean, it's not one of my personal favorites, and I honestly couldn't say that I would probably buy the season again, because, I mean, it was more like a child's play season, and I just went through with it because I liked its style and the new map because of it. Anyway, season 5's Huntress. No adjustable style, of course. Was it worth the battle pass for this skin? Yeah, it really was. I used to like calling this the wife to the main skin. If I can find it up here again. It was pretty much the wife to Ragnarok, because they were kind of equals during that time. Anyway, we got the season 7's Lil Whip. This one is actually an item shop bought skin, and I did not buy it too long ago. I think it was during chapter 1. I can't remember exactly, but it was worth the money, but I don't use it that often. I figured I'd only use it during like a fashion show or something related to that. Now this skin right here, of course, I bought it in this season. That's when it was released. My personal favorite out of all the selectable styles is the reactive, because it can change its full skin to the lion. I don't really like picking a particular individually skin from here. I just like doing the reactive skin when I do wear it. It's one of my personal favorites on the 4 scale. This was released during Christmas time of last season. Not really one of my personal favorites. It's more like a default skin in these times. Meow Skulls, of course, from this season. I won't go through it, but I will show you the styles I've unlocked so far. I don't really care for the gold for this skin. That's why I haven't really binged it out that much. Anyway, we've got the Mission Specialist skin along with the Moonwalker skins, both from Season 3, and both well worth the cost. Adjustable styles, of course, no helmet and helmets, along with the front hood up on the default. Same on this one, just female style. Season 5's Red Line, no adjustable style, not really a favorite of mine, but I have used it every once in a while. We got Rook from Season 5, not really a favorite, but it was well worth the battle pass to get it. This is a very, very OG skin, and a lot of people could recognize it right when they saw it from that time, either from YouTube views on different videos or from personal experience playing the game. It was a pretty famous skin during that time period. We got Sky here from this season. I will not go over her, but I will show you the styles I've unlocked. We got Sledgehammer from Season 5. I would not say it's well worth the battle pass, but I did get her in that time, and I do like adding to my collection of skins. I got the Squad Leader from Season 4, not too special. One of my personal favorite female skins, the Sun Strider. I really don't like the last name on that one, but it's one of my chunky girls that I do like wearing once in a while. We also got Technique from Season 4. Well worth the skin, and it was the same season. I'm pretty sure it was the same season that the DJ Yonder was released. We got Tiantina from this season. We won't go over her, but I will show you the unlocked styles I've gotten so far. We got Zoe from season 4, one of YouTube's favorite skins, and a little bit on Twitter. We got Ripley from last season. Many of you know what this season looks like, and I will not explain too much about it because it's not one of my personal favorites, but it's a pretty good skin to add to my locker. I did unlock every one of the skins during that season. Now, one of the most OG and one of my personal favorites is the Royal Knight from season 2, the female look. This is one of my all-time OG favorites because I'm an OG from season 1. I started playing right when this Fortnite was released, and that was about a season before this was released. Both these skins are pretty damn nice, and I personally play with the Royal Knight every so often, maybe on events and such like other things, because I like to show off her style. I did buy the Iris bundle when it was released in the item shop. Of course, I do have both styles. One of my personal favorites as well. Last season's Journey versus Hazard, I do have all the styles for her, I know that. My personal favorite is probably this one when I'm wearing her. We got Remedy versus Toxin last season, of course. Won't go over her, but I will show you everything I've unlocked from that season. Of course, the Royal Knight. This is my personal favorite out of all the OG skins to wear. Turk versus Riptide from last season, of course. I did unlock all the styles. Not one of my favorites, but it was good to add it to my collection. Not one of my favorites at all. This is the Christmas time skin. But it was pretty good to get it because it was free to the community during the Christmas time event. The Nightlight I got as a gift from one of my Epic friends on Fortnite. They asked me if I wanted it, and they gifted it to me, and it was well worth the money in my opinion, and it's one of my personal favorite Nightlight skins. Now, my favorite and probably one of my only Christmas skins is the Tinsel Toes. I bought this last season. It was well worth the money. And I would probably buy it again because I like wearing it. And I used to wear it on a lot of my YouTube videos. Now moving on to my back blings. Not too famous in the back blings on Fortnite, so I will go through them and scroll down a little bit so you guys can see everything I've unlocked. We got a couple things from the event last week. We got a lot of things from the Star Wars event. We got some banana skins. I have the dog from season 6, along with the back bling from the reactive outfit. The boom from this season. The season 5 back bling there. This was a Christmas time present. Many of you might know that. This is one of the Royal Knight shields, the back bling from season 2 when it was actually released. Again, another gift from the Christmas time event. Alright, moving on to my pickaxes. My personal favorite, I will mention this now, is this one right here. It has adjustable styles, and my personal favorite style would be the black with red with the black flames from the tips of the pickaxe. This one was released last season, and I use it every single video because it's my favorite pickaxe. I've also got the sledgehammer from the Ripley. I think it's Ripley outfit. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with all my skin names, but I can show you just by the look what pickaxe probably belongs with whose skin. We got Star Wars event skin, this season's skin. Season 3 skin, one of the OG pickaxes from last Season 3, I believe, was it? Yeah, Season 3. A very popular pickaxe during that time period. Season 5 was probably one of the most popular times people used them. I saw a lot of people walking around and pickaxing with them when I was in squads. Last season's main skin, the pickaxe came with it, of course. Season 4 OG pickaxe, well worth the battle pass to get this. It is epic as hell, and I would buy it again. Another great pickaxe I love using every once in a blue moon. Not one of my favorites, but it is pretty cool, and I would buy that season again. The Reknag, I don't really use this one like at all. The Rift Edge. Season 3, oh, this one's another popular one. These ones you can't adjust because I don't think you can't move them around. They probably just haven't updated the game to where you can move all the pickaxes around because these are OG pickaxes. The Angler Axes is a pretty good style, but it's not one of my personal favorites. Season 2 skin, one of the OG pickaxes during the time period, and I loved using it while using the Season 2 skin with it. Season 5, not one of my personal favorites, Balloon Axe. We got the Bank Shot. We got a lot of OG things here. We got the Golden King. This is from the Iris skin right here. Christmas time event skin. The Deadeye pickaxe skin pickaxe. It was well worth the money. $25 in total for the pickaxe and the skin. Well worth the money. I would definitely buy it again. Favorite pickaxes out of everything here. Christmas time pickaxe from last season. We got a lot of OG pickaxes, of course, a default skin. I won't go over that at all. Season 8, Season 9. We got a lot of different pickaxes here that I would definitely go and buy again if I wanted to. I mean, if I could. Season 6, this is part of the DJ outfit, and I loved using this pickaxe during the time. It kind of makes like a little beat while you're swinging that pickaxe around. Let me equip this again real quick. There it is. There we go. All right, going on to my gliders. So some of you probably were wondering what kind of gliders I have. I have gliders from all kinds of seasons. These are all OGs, and I would definitely buy them again. This is one of my personal favorites right here from Star Wars event. Star Wars event, not one of my personal favorites, but was well worth the free gifting and adding to my collection. This season's glider, I won't go over it. The Conquest from Season 5, at that time, this glider actually wasn't that popular, surprisingly, but I did use it quite a bit during Season 5 and Season 6. Last season's 8-ball glider, I won't go over it because most people were actually live during that event, or online. We got the Get Down from Season 2, one of the most OG gliders I have, and a personal favorite during that time period. Season 4's Interpid, whatever it's called. I don't really use this one at all, but if you look in the middle of it, I can't twist it at all. Another personal favorite right here, the Metal Mark. I don't ever use it, but out of everything other than a couple of the gliders, I would probably use this one. Okay, I personally do not like this one like at all, just because of how I am, the kind of person I am. but it is good to add it to my collection. This is from actually this season, as most of you will know, if not everybody. We got the Skellfish glider. Not one I would buy again. It's not a personal favorite, but it is a pretty good glider to add to my collection. Splashdown, of course, from season 5. Most of you probably recognize this from YouTube videos. A lot of people used to stream with this glider. We got the Wings of Valor. Is actually part of that skin you saw, the red skin with the red hair and everything. I can't remember what it's called, but if you look in if you kind of backtrack through my video, you could probably find the skin that I'm talking about. The New Year's glider. Now this is one of the best gliders I got during this year's New Year's event. It was just great. This season's glider, not too hyped up about it when it was released, but it was good to add it to my collection and use it every once in a while. This is one of the gifting skins that me and Pace Fuji did back and forth. And it was well worth it during the Valentine's Day event. Unicorn Express. Rainbow Rider. Ooh, this is one of the OG gliders, and I've seen a lot of people use them, especially during my Rainbow Fashion Show. By the way, you can see that fashion show on my channel in the Fashion Show Mondays playlist for all the different fashion shows I host, and for upcoming Monday's fashion show that I'm hosting here on my channel. For more information, go down and check my Discord link in the description below. The Sky Trawler from last season, I wasn't too hyped up about that one, but it was pretty good to add to my collection, of course. Sugar Rush, this was part of that little ponytail girl. I can't remember her name, I'm bad with names, but you know who it is. Tree Fall, didn't really like that one. This season's glider, I won't go over it. I won't go over that one either. Oh, I didn't mean to push it. Ooh, one of the OG gliders from season 2. I absolutely loved using this before chapter 2 started because it showed off my OG personality and style. Season 9 glider, it wasn't too long ago, so I wouldn't say it's an OG glider. Season 6, kind of OG. It was okay during the time. Season 5 is Downshift, kind of a boring glider in my opinion when it was released. The Cruiser, again, kind of boring when it was released, so I didn't really care for having it in my locker. Wild Blast, it was pretty good to have this because of the memes going on Twitter and Facebook during the time. We got Wild Streak, kind of boring to have, but I did like the camouflage. Kind of reminded me of the military side of the world. Classified, of course, this is this season's first Victory Royale glider. Well worth earning. The Downpour glider, of course, one of my personal favorites to use back in the day if you look at my old videos. Founders glider, I won't explain this one. I'm pretty sure it's one of the Victory Royale gliders you earn during the seasons. Founders umbrella, of course. Regular glider, standard glider, of course. Season 9's holographic. It was a pretty good glider when it was released, and it had a whole lot of hype up for like a week or two. The Storm. Oh, this one was actually released last season, of course, during the... You'd have to be there to understand it, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows where this is from. It was well worth earning, and you'd have to defeat the monster in the middle of the map in order to earn it, which of course I did. This is actually, I think it was a Victor Royale glider. I kind of remember it during the time I earned it. This one's kind of a boring glider. I didn't care to earn. I guess I can show you guys these. I don't really care for picking anything from these styles, but I'll go through them just so you guys can see them. Alright, so I do have a lot of emotes, and you technically only have to go through one of these, and I don't really have to explain all of it, but I will go through them just so you guys can see them. Of course, the event that happened like a week ago, Deadpool emote, Star Wars emote, last season's emote, season 4 emote. Victor Royale emote, if I'm not mistaken. Fancy Beach Ball, season 5. Oh yeah, I remember when I earned that one. Golf Ball, I wasn't really too hyped when I got that one. Groove Jam. Yeah, that one is one of the most OG emotes you could have. Season 3 is. Yeah, I used to love doing that emo every season because not many people have it. It's this season. This is from season 3. I actually do that emote quite a bit still today. Another good favorite of Fortnite. Season 6 Busty. That one you could actually, I actually purchased and gifted it to Fuji and we use that one a lot in my videos. That was from last season, I'm pretty sure. The golf ball, of course, kind of random. Fuji bought me that one. Hype, an OG emote. Laugh It Up, a lot of people still use that one. Make It Rain, a lot of people got jealous because I had it. This season, the Meow Schools emote. I might as well show off my gun skins, but there's not much in here. My personal favorite has got to be the 2020 emote. This one was just released today, but it does top off next to the 2020 emote, and I did equip it on my helicopter. Other than that, these were all pretty cool skins, and they kind of still are. Or wraps, I should say. I'm going to change my skin real quick. Yeah, I think that is it for my locker reveal. I hope you guys did like it. Please make sure to like this video so that other people can see it over social media. Hope you guys did enjoy looking at my locker and everything I did earn over the last few years since Fortnite was added to the gaming universe. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I do upload videos and live streams of events on my channel where you can actually earn real money and gift cards towards your platform and games. Please make sure to see my Discord down in the description below so you can get involved in my videos and earn points towards gift cards on future events. Make sure to go down to my Discord and see my fashion show event and how to enter it every Monday. If you want to know the theme or any other information on it, please make sure to go down to the link in the description once again. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys did like viewing my locker. There wasn't very much to view as for some of the stuff in my locker, but I hope you guys did like it. A lot of people did want to see it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.